YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. A very rare event. Today we got a sponsored stream. We do like 2 of these a year, maybe, if that. Today we're checking out Dredge. Thank you to Team 17 for sending over a code. If you do want to play this, the game is out now on everything. Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. Mobile users, I'm sorry. Ouya users, I'm sorry for a different reason. Let us begin. We're playing on PC. Job listing. Angler wanted. Oh, cutscene, Ray. Idiot. Don't block the visuals. Not Kurt Angle. Imagine. We're just the Olympian wrestler. Guys, you see the lighthouse? My hat has a lighthouse on it. Oh my god, I'm so smart. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. Marrow? I guess it's marrow, like bone marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. Like me. But I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. But get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So the time in this game only moves when you're moving or fishing. You can see our storage system, which is very Resident Evil. Love that. This is our engine and our fishing pole, so we can't move those. And in the cabin we have some other stuff too. And then in order to fish, you play a mini game. We got ourselves a blue mackerel. This whole game is fishing mini games. It's great. I think it's different for every fish too. This is how big the map is, by the way. Right now, we're just vibing in the center area, but we got the Twisted Strand, the Devil's Spine, Stellar Basin, Gale Cliffs, and the Marrows. Guys, you think if I go like R6, I'll get a hit, or do you think I'll get a miss? Battleship joke. All right, we're moving on. These are like different, I guess you need different tools for this. Like my fishing pole is only for coastal catches. This is shallow, so I can't get those, lads. Oh, the cod. Oh, we got a funky shape here. We could slide them right in there. Love it. Oh, encyclopedia. Okay, so there's 128 different fish. There's aberrations as well. It tells you all about like where to get it and whatnot. And then pursuits are like your quests. So we just have to catch as many fish for the mayor. There's messages in a bottle. The thing I'm blocking with my face cam is just how much money I have, which is a resounding 0. So I'm killing it right now. Isn't it crazy? This guy's actually younger than me. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Nah, I just got fish. Sorry, man. That guy's actually 23. Yeah. That guy's in his peak years, though. Alright, these are my tools. Ooh, foghorn. Hell yeah. Spyglass. That makes... Oh, it tells you what's like... Oh, did someone honk back? Oh, shit. Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Yeah, so that eye is me trying to stay awake on the top center of the screen. So in the little I played, if you're out too late, sometimes you'll be sailing and you'll see a boat coming at you to hit you. But if you get away from it, it disappears. But if it hits you, you take real damage. And sometimes rocks will just appear in front of you. So you generally don't want to be out too late. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales, will go toward paying it off. A small amount of interest will go toward improving the town. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Oh, so he's dead. He's super dead. To business, I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher mean more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the island might pay differently, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Bro, I got a lot. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front. Everything takes some time to install. We're like $3 short of this. Yeah, let me go back out. Let me see if I can show an example of like some freaky things happening. Oh, see? That rock is not usually there. I'm seeing things, dude. It is now 4 a.m. You could see my eye in the top center going sicko mode. I need some rest. Oh, good news, it's morning. I definitely need to sleep, though. Something slithers into your cargo. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, it's infected. Is that bad? Uh-oh. Fishmonger, one of my fish got ligma. Oh, it sells for much less. Yikes. From $12.94 to $4.65. Literally a third. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll take the shallow one. Do I think the revelation ship is out here? Yeah. We're gonna find Jill. All right, there's still something over here. Oh, I fucking just tapped it. The lighthouse tower above. Boy, does it. That was definitely worth taking damage. Oh, what is that over there? I gotta go look. Oh, it's a message in a bottle. August 20th, 1927. It's just more lore. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Uh-oh, yikes. There's our stingray. Well, don't sting me, bro. Can I really not make this fit because of the little damage I took? You son of a bitch. That's the name of the game. Okay, I don't have whatever the dredge thing is. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away from you. Stops away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. So you got an upgrade tree. It's not very complicated. Pretty simple. I do dig that. Honk if you love YouTube frogs. Oh, I got you. That's the light. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it the second time. Sail. Oh, look, that's where the mystery box is. Think we could pull a ray gun first try, or... I found this book. This could be useful. Oh, another book. Rods, Reels, and Rigs. Is that like diners, drive-ins, and dives? We're good. We're good. The fuck was that? We're fine. Oh, hey. Yo, what are these birds? Get the fuck out of here. What is this? Hey! He took my squid! What the fuck? Leave! He took another one! Man, don't talk to me! Mangrove. I guess it's not Women's Month anymore. It was probably Woodman Grove, and then they had to patch it. That makes sense. Oh! Oh! All-seeing cod. Pursuit added. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Oh, that sounds terrible. Grotesque fish. Okay, well, that's a little hateful. Yo, fishmonger, look at this ugly motherfucker I just pulled up. King crab, kind of spooky. You don't vibe with king crab. Spider crabs. Hate them. Hate them. That is a large man. I will be right back. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Who is this guy? This looks like the Squidward meme when he's like looking outside to see SpongeBob and Patrick playing. What? A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in the shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think a person that eats the flesh of these... What? What do I think happens? They get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Oh, son of a bitch, I just had one. You came. Good, allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, arts and artifacts, treasure and truth, and curios that occupy... That sounds like a cereal. Curios that occupy the periphery of desire. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge... Hey! Okay. Dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Oh, dude, he's gonna kiss me. I guess not, because I could imagine it. Fuck, he's not gonna kiss me. My favorite part of this game is when I say it's dredging time and I dredge all over the fish. What the fuck is this? I gotta look. Is this bad? Oh, I'm fucking going crazy. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. My eye. Okay. Oh yeah, look, this fucking boat came out of nowhere. Is he still There's a rock there. Is he still coming after me? Got a crab. Fishmonger takes the fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish was worth. Oh, 2 research points. Nice. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of metal bars sliding across it. What the fuck? I'm going to bed. Grieving father. Oh, great, because this game isn't depressing enough. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see. My only son was lost at sea some years ago. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. Did your son have a goblet by chance? Because I might have sold it. We're gonna try to go back. Oh, what? We're gonna try and go back behind. Did someone... Wait. Friend? Friend? Oh! Friend? There's an opening here. Oh! You fucking son of a bitch. Is something gonna hit me while I'm doing this? Because that one... What is that? What the fuck is that? Yo! We're fucking... My boat's on fire? Yeah. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Wait. What? There's abilities in this fucking game? Oh, I'm fast as fuck, boy! Hey, any belt buckle from a dead kid? Yep, there it is. Oh, I hate just fucking tapping it. We have whatever the fuck this is. What the hell? This is a cult? You approach a hooded figure. Swathed in dark blue robes, the face is barely visible. Fishermen, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure... Oh. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More, still empty. Alright, we have some safe travels back. We're good. I looked at chat for 1 second because I thought I had a straight shot and a fucking rock showed up. I hate my life. What the fuck is this? A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of a curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Oh, so like the cod, I guess? Is this a fish shrine? There you go, chap. Oh! Where? Where? I hate that. That's so cool, but also, like, terrifying. Who's honking back? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's a gang. It's a gang. I can make it. It's a gang. All right, hey. You're allowed to ride with me, but you gotta be upside down. I'm sorry, that's the rule. You know what? I'm gonna brave it. We're taking the trip tonight. Oh boy. I already regret it. This simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed. Wise investment for those that want to explore the ocean. That's sick! Let's sell this. All $13. Oh, I almost spelled boob, chat. Fuck, I almost spelled boob. I spelled Bobo. Shit. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on it. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Oh, well, fuck me. I just got rejected by a rock. Don't worry, guys. I'll save some pussy for the rest of you. Is there a special one in here? Ooh. Oh, this guy looks sick. Don't do it. You fuck. I should really try the strategy of don't hit anything, but, you know, I'm an idiot. What is that? What are those eyes? You know what? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Don't even need to worry about it. I'm just catching some squid. Woogity, 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 woogity. Refined metal. Oh my god. So I can take a hit. I don't have the money for it, but I'm glad that's in the game. Bone china. What if I want my china boneless? A bag of doubloons. Yes. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, his name's Hermit. Or maybe we're calling him Hermit. I don't know. That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know. But if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. Oh! Okay. Hey, let's go back. All right, there's the E. What fucking weird-ass shape is this? Okay. I think we're safe. Oh, no, the fucking birds! I forgot about the birds in this game. No, oh, wait. I got a tiger. No, stop taking my shit. Where am I, actually? Oh, I'm in Guam. I'm in no man's land. I'm in fucking no man's land. Look in the cupboard and drawers. Have it completely methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. You're in the cabin. Try the loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. Why the fuck was that an option, then? I won't leave you hanging. There you go. Yeah, I got you, buddy. They rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake. Ooh, a snake mackerel. How much are the doubloons worth, sir? 55. All right. Nice. Beep, beep. Whoa, friend! Friend? The fact that a random boat can honk you back is so funny. All right, we'll cut through the cliffs here and see what we find. Well, this... Oh! What do you mean? Aren't you supposed to come out at night? Oh, are you just a guy that's around? Okay. This game is so pretty. It is, isn't it? I like the art style a lot. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of Disco Elysium, even though I've never played that game. Disco Elysium seems like a smart person game. Whoa! Chat, your mom! Oh! Ah, the chain's over. Any friends? Any friends out there? Everyone fucking hates me. Whoops. That was my bad. Looked at chat again. God damn it, chat. It's not your fault. It's obviously my fault, but... Oh, guys, it's been past the 3-hour mark. It's not an ad anymore. Now I can tell you how I really fucking feel. I'm gonna keep playing the game even though my sponsored bit is over. Oh, shout out to the blue mackerel, by the way. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Same. Guys, if you need to eat me, I'm worthless, but I'll, you know, I'll make you less hungry. New hull time. I gotta repair the hull. Oh, that sucks. If I didn't bonk it. I need $13. If I didn't fucking bonk my boat, you stupid idiot. My ship's about to go down like the fucking Titanic. Now I need $13. Is there any spawns nearby? You know what? Okay, tell me. Just go to bed. Just go to bed and do it in the morning. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I thought that was the rock. I thought the rock was about to spawn. I thought I was gonna bonk the rock again. Yeah! Tier 2! Nice. Anyone up for some cherry soda balls? I can't get a fucking grip on it. I got baby hands? Alright, I guess I'll just look at it for the time being. Oh, God. Guys, I got it. That was on there tight. Yikes. Balls in my mouth. Hey, man, what are you guys doing? Like you're... Oh, Jesus. You approach a hooded figure, dirty gold robes, obscure, all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Deep. Fisherman Deep calls respond. Their voices gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap out a shape that looks like a red snap. Oh. Here you go. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. Another a sacrifice. They point another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Oh, fuck me. Yep. 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 Oh, the family crest. Actually huge. I'll take that bite. Not as bad as the bite of 87, but we'll be okay. Anything behind the waterfall? Oh, man. I'm gonna ding myself again. Let's see. Any secrets? Oh, there is. Oh, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's an abyssal thing. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble. Look inside. Oh, well, that would have saved me $500. Fuck! Oh, well, we found... Oh, what? No! Up! Up! Get away from me! That's $150. Anyway, I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. You motherfuckers don't have phones? To quote the fucking Diablo guy. Your brother wants you back. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old, I hardly remember it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Oh, why do I keep forgetting? I'm on a boat. I need to transport him. Sorry, man. I have one rule on this. If you're going to be on my boat, you got to be upside down. Sorry. Oh, is this another one of those metal things? Oh, shit. All right. Man, I really fucked up buying it, huh? Just $500 down the shitter. Good. Why was that demonic mist chasing me? Don't worry about it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, I have the horn. Ah! Hey, guys, horn doesn't do anything. The horn, he does not care about the horn. It was worth trying. He still bit me. Oh, we can instantly come back here? Kind of like fast travel a little bit. Huge, huge. What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. That was a stupid fucking question. He's known as a collector. An investment for times to come. Anything else? A many-eyed mackerel. Well, the name is appropriate. The dock walker standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by the fear at what he sees. You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid. The same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Cool, man. Fucking cool. That sounds like a him problem. I got enough to worry about, man. I got enough to worry about. Not to drop an M-bomb or anything, but that's too much malarkey for me, man. Chat, you know what happened to that dock worker? He realized he wasn't subbed to twitch.tv/Ray, and then the dark ooze took over, so. Let that be a warning. Let's move the crab pot for now, because I'm not sure when I'm going to use that. Oh! What happened? I blacked out. So, manifest. Teleport yourself back to where it all began. Oh! Yeah, repair my boat. I don't want to talk about it. $90 down the shitter. Yo, this is really pretty. It's fucking terrifying, but this is dope. Look at all the colors. Okay, I need a dock, though. Any dockers and what the fuck is all of this? I take it back. This is horrifying. Good. I'm not relaxed right now. I'd read the book again. Oh, there's a dock. Oh. Base. Hello, I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. Tell me about yourself. You single? Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. No, I'm a guy. There's too many of us, actually. Oh, another one of these. Ooh, a radiant squid. Oh! It's a big fuck. Whoa! Hey! All right, I got baited. So we can get a new hull with 9 cargo spaces. Huge. Oh! I don't know what I expected. Okay, yep, sorry, my bad. My fuck, see? Okay, so don't go into the void. I guess she did say that, but I wasn't sure it was gonna be that fucking aggressive. Oh, no! Fuck! Ooh, what's the last save? Does this game auto-save? I hope so. Oh, it does. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. Whatever, gamers, whatever. I'm not afraid of you. There's something scarier than you out there. Okay, there's actually a lot of you. I'm getting a little scared now. Psych! I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This is all over in the research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creatures at bay long enough to collect those samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you do it during the day. I wouldn't want it to be out the reef at night. Is there anything else? Okay, we know where those are because we saw that. Where do you want to look? Dude, fucking up your button around the corner. Get out of here. What the fuck is this? Crown of Thorns? Bruh. Anyway, I got your parts. Let me assemble the device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember. Oh, that looks like a glizzy. The oarfish. Hey! Oh my god, it's an L. This is fucking... Hold on. There we go. Or what? Fuck, I tried to get around it. Oh, one of the rare fish you wanted me to find. I found an oarfish. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. Fucking nice. We have this inflamed anus I'm hanging on to for some reason. Performance-wise, how's this game running? I'm playing on Steam right now. I haven't had any issues at all. Oh, actually, there's this weird bug where my boat just, like, sails into rocks randomly. They should probably patch that out. But besides that, it's been totally good. Oh, SOS. Oh! Hey, man. I'm saved. Saved. Oh, you're a sight for these sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. The boys sent you looking for me. Yes. That's a relief to hear. I thought for sure those sorry sacks would be halfway across the sea with my boat by now. Can you get me to Little Morrow, stranger? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We have a little bit of a space issue. As in, I have none of it. Yeah, I've come back for you. Unfortunately, brother, one rule. Okay. The castaway climbs aboard. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I have a feeling that this isn't worth much anymore for me, at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something to you. He removes his signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. Oh. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. All right. And now I'm going to sell it immediately. Oh, thanks for this ring. Hey, how much? I'm going to put it in storage. I'm not that mean. I may sell it tomorrow. Oh, we're fine. I drifted. That actually doesn't matter. I mean, it's annoying, but I have extra money at this point. You could still definitely make fun of me, though, for coming out the gate too hot, but... Ooh, sturgeon. Translucent. Ooh, it's see-through. That's fine. I lost the sturgeon. Wait. Oh, I lost the normal one. That's fine. Yeah! Tier 3! Alright, what do we need for this? Holy fuck. Well, my session ended 2.5 hours ago for the sponsored bit, and I still really, really liked it. And I'm going to be playing it next week. This is a... Actually, I don't even know if it's supposed to be a 2 or 3 hour stream, but either way, I had a great time.
The next day.
What were we doing last time? Oh. There you go. Now we're good to go for realsies. Thank you, brother. Something's wrong. The hooded figure is slumped, long robes, billowing violently. You watch from a distance for some time, but see no movement. You turn around and leave quietly. Wait, are they fucking dead? Oh! Oh, I think someone said these are time-based as well. I think these are time-locked. The person passed away. Well, I took so long to get the fish, they fucking died. Oh. Is that a dog? Oh, there is. There is a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally, it lunges in the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Can I throw some fish toward the dog? You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Well, that's not good. You wade toward the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs away. It sits. Can I pat the dog now? Ah, fuck! Can I call for the dog? You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold some fish in my hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. Yes! I pet the dog! I'm not a threat, baby. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. One more time. All right. Enjoy your food, buddy. I'll see you later. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water and into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Whoa! Do I have a fucking dog now? You lift the dog into the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck, I gotta rotate it. Sorry, dog, you know the rules. Okay, but here's a concept. What if I just keep the dog? I know it's gonna eat up space, but we'll be fine. The repulse machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Hey, when you say for a time, like, how long? Sex. Thought that said sex taint. I'm not gonna name the dog Sex Taint. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I love the company. Are you sure? Yeah, you should take the dog. I need the space. You're alone. You'll take care of the dog. There you go. A gulper eel. Dude, gulping what is this fucking shape? The tail fucks everything up. By the way, if those weird guys in the yellow cloaks have died because too much time has passed, the other guys have definitely died as well. Because even more time has passed. There we go. Oh, this is a ghost shark. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay. How the fuck are we gonna do this? Ooh, fire off a fires off a blazing light and does something. Suddenly closes the book. We must keep searching. I'm thinking more. We'll find other. Twisted strands. Okay. The banishing words can dispel most evils for a time. Okay, so I guess we have a way to defend ourselves now. That's good. You think there's a little bed or like a hammock on the boat? No, I think I just sleep standing up. I think I just lean on a wall. Oh, great. Hey, guys. You approach a hooded figure, deep, violent... Oh, you guys are so fucked. Fishermen, feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were going to say. Feed the mouth. I just got a lot going on, fella. So, you know. My bad when you die. Oh, more. Nice. Another sextant. A fancy boot? Okay. Can I get the other one? Can I wear these boots? Oh, yeah. Safety horns? Anyone out there? All right, we're safe. Cool. We got a friend. I think, hopefully. Oh, okay. We got some treasures here. Some dog tags. Oh, we got the other boot. Can I wear these? What is that? All right. Fucking... Dude, I'm so sleepy right now. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm. A deep vision enters your mind. A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end, cornered by the murky waters, and his pursuer, he turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. What? Nice title, by the way. Oh, women want me, fish fear me. Thanks, man. Playing up to the meme. Even though someone made a really good point, realistically in this game, I'm afraid of the fish. Oh, yeah, okay. So the figure in blue is absolutely dead, by the way. Absolutely dead. These guys will die soon enough. Let's take a quick snooze. I almost hit that rock. There's nothing I'm more afraid of in this game. I mean, there's like creepy fish and whatnot, but nothing is scarier than hitting a rock and just knowing the chat's gonna laugh at me. Alright, I'm just gonna start catching a bunch of shit. Oh, there's that fucking dude right there. His name is Gar. You wanna fight, pussy? You wanna fight? Idiot, he fell for it. What a dummy. Whoop! I thought you were a fish! Oh, shit. Oh, wait, you can hit the mushrooms! You can hit the mushrooms! We're fine, we're good. We're out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna move away. Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean? He spawned in front of me! Hey! Inside is the obliterated corpse. The worst part of all of that, I hit my boat and chat laughed at me. That was bullshit. That one doesn't count. You can't laugh at me. I didn't know that was gonna happen. The Goliath tigerfish. Nice. Friends, I come back with the fish you want. You still breathing? They hold the fish in front of their face, starting it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses on itself under the pressure. The figure looks at the gory mess and picks out the heart. Yep. Sustain the mind. A horseshoe crab? I'm fucking looking for Kabuto? I don't know where that bitch is. I'll be on the lookout. He's so dead, by the way. That dude is turbo dead. Is something coming at me? Oh! Get the fuck away from me, you big dumb idiot. Yeah. I got an ore, bitch. There's another one. Oh! And I hit a rock. Jesus Christ. That guy came in like a fucking bullet. We can head over to what I think is the final area, or second to final area, but I don't want the playthrough to be done, so I'm kind of delaying it. Yep. Alright. Cool. Cool. That shit just appeared right in front of me. No! We're good. We're good. No need to worry. Woo! There's only a little skid mark in my pants now. Good. 3 crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The crabs scuttle all over the altar, disappearing into cracked into the stone. Suddenly, the rock splits into two. What the fuck is this? Mouth of the deep. What? Do I want this? Our formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky to stumble into it. Oh, it's a crab pot. Jeez. Don't call it the mussy. I'm just asking, as a friend, please don't call it the mussy. Check the day count. I know tomorrow's gonna be day 69. Day 69! Let's go! Hey, guys. Something seems off. The hooded figure is slumped over. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Okay. I just wanted to get that all done and over with. Goodbye, day 69. It's been nice knowing you. It's gone. You undock next to an old rowboat. Someone's here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. The old mayor? Did you throw it back? What? The book! Silver and Crimson. The book covered in her blood. Oh, that's the book the guy has that's giving me all the spells and shit. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Ask her. Beg her. Tell her He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. A doubloon! Fuck. Let me dock! Let me dock! Me talking to my guy friends. What the fuck is that? I'm just gonna go this way. Dude, he has little fucking homies that come after me? Just do this. Oh, okay, you got Ligma. I don't want you, buddy. There they go. Yep, exactly what I wanted. It's Satan himself. Good, glad you could make it. Oh, I see. Oh my god, they slow you down so much. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is bad. This is gonna hurt a lot. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Yep. Jeez. How many yams would I give this game? Oh, I think this is like a 5 out of 5 yam kind of game. I don't really have any complaints with it. Oh my god. Okay, well this is speedy. I immediately notice a difference. Wow, imagine not upgrading your engine till possibly the end of the game. Grotesque mackerel. Dude, I have a name. Alright, we're at $800. Oh, chat, dude. If I could spend literally 1 penny, I could spell out boobs. Fuck! Hey, you know what? That takes the game down to 4 yams. 4 out of 5 yams. They blew it. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. What? We definitely lost her wife. That's how the game started. That's definitely how it's, what it's alluding to. Up my ass already, huh? Okay. That one's on me. I'm not used to the speed. Fucking just bonked it immediately. Oh, what is this? Thought that said a cuck eel. Like, I feel attacked. Cusk. Ah! Idiot. Alright, let's get lucky here. No dice. No dice again. Oops. Okay. Oh! That's bad. Oh, I got an achievement. I got, but I got an achievement. It increases your fishing speed by 330%. That's a lot. Yeah, I think you have like a full lobby of like 5 people. I fucking went the wrong way. Oh, I fucking went forward instead of backwards. Oh, chat, don't even. Don't fucking even. Don't I thought I was facing the other way. You fucking idiot. Hey, YouTube, this is what you're missing out on, all right? This is what you're fucking... Okay. Moving on! Hey, it's fully upgraded! Yes, let's go! Friend? Yeah! And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. What does that mean? We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I need some time to prepare, so be it return when you are prepared. Oh, I don't think I checked this out, whatever this is. Oh, that's why! Fuck. My dummy thick ass. We're missing 1 quest and 1 tablet. That's annoying. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Not another group of people for me to kill. We're gonna save them. Yeah, what do you want? Deliver the vessel. A cuck eel. Okay, we know where that is. Stop saying those poor bastards. They're gonna get their food. Red's my favorite color, all right? That's what's gonna push me over the edge. Hey, fellas, look at me delivering. Yeah, here you go. Nice. Yeah, you take the heart out, whatever. If these guys die, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, or if they die at the end of the quest, regardless. Figure points to a shape on the last scroll. Oh, that's the frilled shark. We know where that is. And you know what? I shouldn't get excited because I could still fuck it up. Never mind. I'm coming back, boys. You guys are eating good today. Please don't be dead. I'm going literally as fast as I can. Also, what the fuck is this? That's just an island. I don't know why I thought that was a big fish. I got it. Raise the deep. There you go. They drag the shark's body around right angle, plunging the knife, pulling out the heart. They place on the stand besides the others. Without looking, they take a book from inside their robe and they throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before deciding any more hearts. Okay, so it looks like at least that one gives you a book. All that for a book, dude. Dude, imagine reading. The Book of the Deep appears in his hand, sheathed in the dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where'd you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Steps closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? I take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. Find her last relic and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. You wish to continue. Oh, that's cool. I assume there's like multiple endings, so you could just reload and put you right here. His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Of course he's with me. It's me. Gee, do you think it's the fucking where the mystery box is? Or, dude, the collector. Yeah, he's Vincent. We're actually playing as Art Thompson. You nailed it, chat. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us and where we can at last bring her back. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice and a chill mist rises around your finger. You begin to read aloud. To release the lost one frozen in time, you throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box and lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Was I supposed to turn that, or... Oh, it's our dead wife. Maybe? Oh. Which one's my wife? Hey guys, we saved our wife. She's back. And nothing else happens. All right. Yeah. We saved our wife. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did that happen? That wasn't me. Hey, we got our wife though, right? We got our wife. The cultist could have stopped it. Yeah, was that it? Was I supposed to like... Was I supposed to feed them? So is there another ending? Oh, right, the lighthouse lady, right? Because she knows shit. Okay. I don't know what my streak is of getting the worst possible ending in games with multiple endings, but it's definitely getting up there. I guess you knew all about this book, you lost your wife, and you worked to get her back. And, you know, then you either summon Cthulhu or you don't. Oh, we also still need to go check in on the dog if we can. Before we go for this ending, hold on, we have to go check on the dog. Fuck, the game crashed. Fuck, the game... Alright, we have to go see the dog. What happened? I blacked out. Weird, that was a weird glitch. Yeah! Dog's fine. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of the window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. Okay, so I guess I just hit I'm ready, and then she'll tell me where to go. Is there only 2 endings? Like, is there like a dog ending? This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. You throw it into the foaming water. Instead of Cthulhu, you summon Big Chungus. And the same thing happens, just a different monster. Well. This is the good ending? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I guess we're with our wife because that fish vored our wife. What? This, I mean, I guess, everyone lives. Okay, sure. So this is like Life is Strange, huh? In the ending way, like, hey, you can get your wife back, but everybody dies. Or you can die and be with your wife, but you save everyone. True millennial ending. Death is the best ending. Well, there you go, gamers. Well, you didn't save everyone. Oh, okay. Well, I saved a majority of everyone. Hey, the other cultists, they're fine. GG, everyone. GG. What a great fucking game. 10 out of 10.
One season later.
I don't remember how to play this game, but I remember really liking it. So we're playing on the Xbox version. Originally, we played on PC, but I've since gone and finished this game on Xbox. So we got 8 more achievements to get, and maybe we'll get them all today. We'll see. Down here to investigate the ice field 2. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Oh, I guess I probably am going to need that. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old piece of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. Whatever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. What's an icebreaker? It's a sniper rifle and death. An icebreaker needs specially tempered angle metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. Okay, we have our first goal. So I think I need the glacial lance is what I'm gonna need here. I think there is an achievement to catch all of them. Do they track in this game? This game sucks, don't play. Oh, that does damage, right. I forgot what's bad and what's good. Ooh, she's pretty. Hello, I don't think we've met. A fisherman, I presume. Please try to keep your engine noise to a minimum. It tends to frighten the wildlife. I think I hear someone under the ice. There he is! He looks fucking terrifying! Oh my god! Oh, got an achievement. We're on the board. Feeding time. Feed the narwhal. Nice and easy. You know, that was no regular narwhal. It seemed voracious and hyper-aggressive. Animals like that tend to be very unpredictable. These ice fields aren't safe with that thing around. You should consider turning back. I'll be out of here as soon as I packed my things away. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site is littered with tools and debris. You enter the small cabin. The door, long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper attached to your map. There you go. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book. Its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoken to me, unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. It did not pause for a response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first, I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. Yikes, dude. What's in the ice shard? Yikes. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. What happened here? It whispered, promise stones from the stars. It knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever futile. Who are you? Captain, the expedition, chart the ice field, appeared suddenly through the ice. I'm gonna break the ice. Do not risk breaking. It senses through ice, through shadows, no hope. Yeah, I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm gonna do exactly what you told me not to do. Oh, I just heard a heartbeat. What the fuck? Boom, boom. Thanks, man. I just ran right into that. Sick. Tomorrow we're setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. Well, you're frozen right now. Most likely. Is this you? Help me, frozen so many years, free me. Please break the ice. Oh, he wants the ice broken. Goblin shark. Goblin these nuts? Began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing The pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. It will have to wait until morning. Man, that's fucking scary. Yeah, I'm tired, though, so that's tomorrow's problem. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, wait. Yeah! He honked back. Oh, Jesus. Stop looking at me. All right, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it. I'll be watching from here. I've been looking through the schematics we found before, and there were other plans for another thing here. An ice shaper. That's different from your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. The blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Oh, that's interesting. So can I just, like, go through this? Yeah! I remember not really using them too much in my blind playthrough, and then when I went for the 100%, I'm like, fuck, I gotta use a lot of crap. Oh my fucking god. Crab pot. I guess we're about to open up some people. Yep, I somehow didn't drive around the massive thing in front of me. Cool. Wait, your shadow. It speaks another shape. Please save us all. Find axe and do this betrayer. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. The deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. The structure peels open. Ooh. A frozen heart. You take the stone and leave. All right. Well, see you later. This is just... Oh, this is just a leave. Okay. Fuck! I lost a shark! I lost 2 sharks! I see I'm having the same problem I did when I played this originally. My boat is actually too fast. I know you don't want me to break this, but, fuck you, dude. I'm breaking it. You strike hard against... Yep. Alright, well, it looks like I need that. Cast this overboard to create a reusable 2-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Oh. Under the ice. I think we're done with the main quest. Oh, I don't think I've been this way. Oh, what? I took a bad bounce. What the fuck was that? Hey, no. I need that. Sir, I need you to fuck off. Oh, it's a sleepy shark. Oh, wow. He's flat, dude. He's just laid the fuck out. Oh, got a squid. Wait. Oh, I need... That's the... That's the one I need for the achievement. He just swam into my thing. What a bro. Bulbous toothfish. Fucking ew. Why bulbous? Cast overboard. Okay. Oh, damn. All right. So if I travel... Blue skidoo. Oh. Hell yeah. And you could use that over and over again? Oh, that's nice. Hell yeah. All right, what is the final quest here? Oh, I'm missing one called Figure in White. Oh, is this gonna be someone I need to... is this gonna be someone I need to feed? Oh, not again. I let these guys starve last time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck. Yeah, I need the, like, special star and then the seer, which I don't have either. Oh, great. Okay. Well, that's that. That's gonna be bad. Fucking tornado spawned as soon as I looked at chat. Wow, I didn't see this dude at all. Bro, you couldn't wear, like, a black robe? You're wearing white on snow. Oh my god, I have to do it in a specific order. I fucking hate you. Hey! Bro. I'm not in the mood for hentai, but thanks, brother. Are you still alive? Sorry, I had it the whole time. I just pulled a prank on you. Pretty funny, huh? There you go. Alright, thank God. Good news, guys, we're good. Alright, we need to catch one more fish, and we are all done. Not now! Oh! Did I get it? He hit me. Did I get it? I think that's it. Let's go! Fuck you, Narwhal! That is a completion. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's pick up our shit. And then we are done with Dredge yet again. A nice little tale of the Pale Reach. And then we'll teleport back to the main town and we'll end it there. Yep. See you later, King Crab. You're free. Here we go. Yeah! One more for the road. Let's go! And that is the end of Dredge, the Pale Reach DLC.
One eternity later.
Today we are finally checking out the Dredge Iron Rig DLC that came out in August, I believe, or title update. I think it was DLC. Time to do my favorite part of any game when we go back to it months later when a new DLC comes out. How the fuck do I play? You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Haven Corporation's new drilling rig, or would be if we were on schedule. Right now, it's just a platform, but we've been running into some supply issues. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing, and HQ said they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? Dude, I got your shit right here. Don't worry about it. Oh, dude, we're on the board. Who are you? Ah, the angler turned courier. Isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in this area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. Sure. How long have you worked for the Iron Haven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation, so that's, well, north of half a century now. Imagine me streaming for half a century, chat. We're drilling! Oh, that looks bad. Uh-oh. I work for BP, apparently. Great. We've broken through. We're underway at last. And what about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drilling for now. The Tulamonstrum, the paddlefish, the sea cucumber, let's go. And the osteoporosis. Sick. Yo, a friend! Uh-oh. A fucking tornado! Ow. Wait, friend, I saw you! Yeah! Alright, anyway. Oh my god, a pirate ship! Yo, friend! No, wrong thing again! Hey! Looking behind you in this game is fucking terrifying. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! And in front of you. Holy fuck. Did you really hit me? He fucking took my fucking sea cucumber! I was right there! No! The hentai betrayed me. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it. Yo, where's the white groupers at? I got you, Kevin, don't worry. Have 5 dark splashes in your inventory. Evade that which stalks the disturbed sediment. The Gleaming Goliath. Good. Do you know that sea cucumbers blow out their insides when threatened by predators? Yeah, dude. Every man does that when he sees a pretty woman. Do you know anything about these mutated fish I've been finding? Mutations are present in almost all species, and fish are certainly no exception. In my years of study, I've seen fish with extra fins, eyes, and even heads. What's going to happen to the fissure that opened up? Now that the drill has withdrawn, it should settle down, provided nothing else disturbs the seabed. I expect that given enough time, it will be filled in with sediment entirely. In the meantime, it appears to have opened up some interesting opportunities for research. So, double head? These pistons got you acting up? Dude, the pumping? I know. Look at him go. Okay, 6. So, on the top right-hand corner, I have everything upgraded except Dredge. That's the name of the game! So, hopefully that won't be a problem. The scientists insert a syringe into each of the creatures now laying long dead on the slab. From each, in turn, he draws a vial of fluid. He places the vials of what should be fish blood in a rack in front of him. Down in the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the tentacle monster! This is going all the way to another part of the map. Fishermen, this structure, the people on it, Can't stand up to this. I had a student. She was developing some technology. It was a way of communicating, I suppose. We were working on emulating a language that we didn't fully understand. She began to twist the words. But she didn't agree with Ironhaven's method, so leveraging my role on the board for Research Society, I pulled some strings and had her posted far away to Stellar Basin. Please go and find her. I hope she's progressed her research. Okay? The Eagle Shark. Caca. Something slurs in my cargo. Cargo vroom vroom. Oh, right, it's her. Someone from Ironhaven Corp sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. The head scientist seems to know you. And I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here, so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word. Flee! I couldn't give a damn about the rig or the corp, but not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them or that I approve of what they're doing. The scientist arranges the specimens now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes, the Pokemon, and wires to the head of each. I've encountered strange creatures in the contaminated areas. Oh, what do they look like? You begin to describe the creatures to the scientist, but as you grasp at the images in your head, they melt away, replaced with a swirling blackness in your mind's eye. After your description trails off, the scientist looks at you with some concern. Not to worry, best get some rest. Okay. Yeah, the scientist in the nicest way possible said, bro, you're fucking crazy. Defenses are primed, turning them on now. This had better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal down into the deep. Hey, it worked. Outside, the foreman is in conversation with the recent arrival of the rig, a stern-looking man in a suit. But sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. Wah! This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you? You who couldn't even keep shipments in order? Who involved the locals just to save your own hide? The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You who put this whole operation in jeopardy? Enough of this, your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me we have to go to the fucking swamp. I don't want to see Shrek. Alright, at least it's kind of near the entrance. And we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet services. God, I wish the L wasn't there. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Alright, bro. Have you considered eating my ass, though? Hey-oh! What a cool guy. That is a big-ass dude. What the fuck? Back your ass up! Hey! Get away from me! Actually, no, we're right here. Whatever, man. Fuck you. Bump me. I don't care. Oh, he did it. Oh, he fucking poisons it immediately. Okay. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Well, that was unfortunate. I was in the middle of catching a fish. Alright, we turn around. Yeah, let me go around the outside. Oh, fucking eat my ass. I barely tapped it. Oh, God. Ew. Oh, I'm getting shot at. I see now. I see. This motherfucker's like off camera just... Oh! Alright, it's time to go. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, what's your opinion on your boss? My Matt... You seem concerned. Concerned? No. Concern implies he turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, dude. You're scaring me. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think... We really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance, disdain and dismissal lacing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sounds of gears turning. What's that noise? Uh-oh! Oh my fucking god. That thing's like half the size of my penis. Oh, we're gonna need volcanic shit. Fuck. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments, and now it's coming for the rig! No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? He's insane! What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you gotta help us. He won't listen to reason, but perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. What do you have in mind? We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. But if we were to be damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. If the fences were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Do you need more oh my god, look at this guy. Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hands shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work almost complete. You walk the perimeter of the tower. One of the electrical panels has been securely fastened. I'm just gonna open this up. You open the panel. Inside, a bundle of cables travels from a black box up to the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a module inserted into it. It's labeled Flea in electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps the research and Solar Base would have some advice. Okay, we have to go back over there. Oh, I wonder if these are the last ones. I thought it was gonna be... There might be spaces on the left and right for 2 more quests, but... Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Pale Reach only had 5. This was the main game. That had a lot. Oh my god! Sawfish? Oh, dude, from the con? I do have a pleasantly elegant idea. Actually, we don't have to sabotage the fences in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word at the moment they're broadcasting. A warning. Flee. But we could change that. I have other recordings of other words. Instead of a warning, it could broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular I've been referring to. Oh, Rise. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog, Rise. There you go. With shocking speed, he rushes toward the table, grabbing at the corpses. That seems bad. With a sickening crunch, he bites down into the sea scorpion's carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles toward the nearest window, slowly at first, and arriving at considerable speed. What the fuck? Alright, well. Hey guys, we finished that quest. Lucky us. You remove the old module, insert the new one. As it clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes into a deep rumble. I love how my little boat is there. I must be behind the wheel like... Well, with the last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive boards his helicopter rotors already spinning. Is everyone all right? All accounted for in the factory. Yep, foundry's fine. I guess we'll wait for our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. The Iron Ruin. Override the rig's defenses. Was that it? How do I get the Gleaming Goliath? Because I don't have any quests right now. That was like the last story quest, I think. That was the end of the story, by the way. It just ends. It can be annoying to get the Goliath to spawn. A spot that worked better for the author after many failed attempts was G/H4. So that'll be right... I guess like right here. If we can do that, then we could wrap up, because everything else is catch everything, catch everything, catch everything. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. Oh! Wee woo. Wee woo. We're fine. Oh! Go! Go! Fucking go! Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo! I hit land! Fuck! We're fine! We're fine! I hit land! Does that count? Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Fucking slammed into an island! Alright! Okay. First try for tips, tricks, and more. Go to achievementhunter.com. Okay. Okie dokie.